yeah,
They fucked up a lot of shit. Honestly. They fucked up a lot of shit, honestly. And I'm a Zionist.
In America? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm a Zionist. I'm a semi-anti-Semitic Zionist. But they fucked up a lot of shit. Like, they need to clean up their ashes.
Ricky, stop the bullshit. Like, come on. Like, you and I both categorically admitted when this shit broke out, people who have certain grievances are always on off-kilter centered, yet they're right in this particular situation.
Yes. No, right. That's true. They are right.
So let's just agree on that. You know what I mean?
We can agree on that. And that's why I'm still a Zionist. I still agree if somebody paraglides with a bunch of fucking camels into your town or city or country and kills a bunch of people, you get to eradicate them from that piece of land. And that's why I've always promoted a very gentle, soft ethnic cleansing of the Gaza Strip and many other places. I've always promoted a gentle ethnic cleansing because there's no real other option except in this last week where Trump provided the ultimate option. We turned it into, and I'm not even joking, we turned it into a beach community. We developed Gaza, and we maybe, we have to get these people out of there, or I should say the Israelis have to get these people out of there.
Like a clown on Saturday, I promise you that. And guess who we ethnically cleanse? We ethnically cleanse the kikes from the north. Look at north Israel. None of the kikes are coming back home. What the fuck, you guys? What is wrong with you guys? You guys think you're only dealing with the Palestinians? You're dealing with 400 million Arabs. You're dealing with...
No, we're not. Obviously, they don't want to take
cleanse every kike out of the Middle East. I promise you this.
That's fine.
10 years. 10 years we're going to ethnically cleanse every one of these motherfuckers.
I don't know. You're playing lax vision.
The Islamists are in Syria. We got Turkey. We're going to do Nagorno-Karabakh 2.0. Give it 10 years.
Yeah, but you never do anything.
Well, just give it time, bro. It takes us a while.
Shout out to the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews. Thank you very much. Money well spent. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not
money well spent. Great money well spent. Generational wealth well spent. Thank you. Happy to contribute. Happy to contribute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
330 billion for kikes. Why?
But
we'd be colonizing Titan right now with 330 billion.
This is crazy.
330 billion.
You can't even colonize Gaza. What do you... You can't even colonize Gaza. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
What is there to understand? $330 billion American dollars.
Oh, what is it to understand?
We would be on Titan.
Palestine is an idea. It's not a country. Thank you.
Hey, are you...
Thank you. Thank you. That's a horrible idea.
You're part of the problem.
A horrible idea. Reward terrorists. Reward terrorists. Reward terrorists. Thank you.
Institutions.
Thank you. Mental institution. What the fuck are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Do you know how much...
It quickly fits your narrative. Quickly fits your narrative.
Since
again, come into my back channels, bro. Yeah, you definitely would not be saying homo bullshit. Again, my back channels keeps up with the Kardashians in ways that your limp dick would not. So again, at the end of the fucking day, thank you. Mad.
Sneezes, shit comes in his pants. Like, give me a fucking break.
Hey, every time you sneeze, a freaking underlaw comes down your throat, bitch.
You would cure your asshole.
What does your profile mean? It looks... Cynical.
So, Alyssa, answer me. Were there complications with that heart transplant, or do you have any details?
I don't know the details. I only knew him years ago when I joined, and then a few years later we caught up, and he was fine and healthy, but I wouldn't trust anybody that got a Pfizer product in them, you know, especially with somebody that had, you know, was susceptible to, if he got COVID, you know, anyone who's got COVID in their life has scars all over their heart, and some more than others, and who knows? I wasn't told any details, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got COVID 3 times.
Thank you.
It's crazy. And actually, my cholesterol level is like the highest that it's ever been. Like, it's so crazy.
Yeah, it's like slowly killing us. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never got sick in my life, and then I got COVID, and I got my whole mouth swelled up with fever blisters. Like, I lost 30 pounds. This was like a 2-week period. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. Then I got a chest infection that lasted for 3 months, and then I got a stomach, stomach that lasted a week
That's
and a
what
half.
my friend Teresa, the comedian, just died from. Teresa Westbrook, a few weeks ago, just died. She was in California, but from Philly. She was 5 years younger than me, and got a chest infection, and it lasted for a long time, and all of a sudden she was...
I never had one thing, not one incident like that.
She was
in 4
perfectly
years.
healthy, as far as I know.
I like that he's trying to get that mid-range.
No, Ricky, it's fucked up. I caught COVID 3 times. Literally 3 fucking times. Like, it's crazy.
That sucks.
I didn't. I just
no
got
joke.
2 lethal shots, and how did I know that was gonna happen? You just go away if that's what you're here for, okay? And it's not cool to make fun of people's whatever, you know. I got I finally looked them up because I had all these funky side effects, and they were also expired. Expired saline is just bad itself, and I can't imagine.
I got the Pfizer.
And I was in the targeted area.
Yeah, I got Johnson & Johnson.
I never caught it. I was fine.
Yeah, I never caught it either, but I don't attribute that to getting those 2 shots in the beginning.
Yeah, I got Johnson & Johnson and literally caught COVID 3 times after that. 3 times.
Well, it wasn't to prevent you from catching it.
Oh, that's what they said. That's literally what they said.
To prevent you from dying from it.
No, that's literally what they said.
Okay, well then I heard something else. But
Mon,
I did wear my mask though.
Mon, you forget that my cousin is literally serving in Senate right now?
I had to wear Jesus Adams. You just want to talk over everyone. Let me go on.
I love you, Mon.
I had to go to work.
Music.
Then just have a conversation with
I
me.
am. I'm speaking right now.
Except you're not engaging in a conversation.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute up, and I see Jim walked in the room. He can deal with this. Look, Jim doesn't even want to speak to you. Go see if La Tzu wants to speak to you.
It's amazing. You're amazing.
Is this another one of those low IQ dumb people rooms where you guys talk about nothing and waste your time?
You can tell this brother has no intellect. But Donald, just listen to what I have to say, and you'll be fine for this. So, like I said before, I know you had meaningful connections in your life that you experienced, but obviously you act like you don't. Obviously you hate God in some type of way for no apparent reason.
Hello, is this one of those low IQ donors where people waste their time and talk about nothing? All right, I just wanted to make sure. Thanks, Donald.
Hey, when I speak, you people shut the fuck up. But like I
Thanks for
said-
confirming that, Donald.
I know you brothers have spiritual encounters. I know you brothers have spirituality encounters that you receive meaningful connections to your life that help you present your life from going from fuck ups to now. Maybe if you just hate God or the problem of evil is just so bad to you that you have some things going on in life that you don't understand, and maybe you should just pray, have faith, and then He'll achieve your life to get where you need to be. But
Have you ever met an atheist who never prayed?
like I said before, Donald, if you want to succeed,
It's kind of a yes or no thing.
Donald, but if you want to succeed, Donald, if you want to.
Life having been brought to this planet by panspermia. And my conclusion, which Carl Sagan approved of, was that our sun is an acceptor star, and that other stars are donor stars for panspermia. And I never published it. It wouldn't be publishable today because there's many things wrong with it. But I am a fan of panspermia because it doesn't mean that. All it means is life was created elsewhere, and but I don't think you need to have that happen. I think you're perfectly happy to have it happen here, and I think one day we may discover exactly how that happened and how it's likely. But let me say something to you about this scale of the universe business, okay? So I have something that I wanted to say about that. So the universe is very big, and you say vast, right? And you know that it's in billions of light years, and observably speaking, 46 billion light years in radius. But the interesting thing is that if you do it in powers of 10, from a certain starting number, which I'm unfortunately able to not say what that number is, because I have to do some double checking. Let's say that we start with the distance between the Earth and the Moon as being 1, and then we may increase that by factors of 10. I know. So in my classroom, what I did is I took a piece of rope and marked it in 16 spots, 16 spaces. And I played it out.
Probably drives a Tesla.
Oh, no.
Ford F-150, Bubba.
No.
You're from Sweden.
Lexus or...
Nah, if he's smart, he's either driving a Toyota or...
Toyota.
Are we closer to Toyota?
BMW.
He's a Ram 1500.
No, this brand of car, a lot of people like say it's a shitty brand, but I don't know. I don't think it is.
Volkswagen?
No.
Scion. That's a brand of a car.
Scion is a Toyota.
I don't think they necessarily. I mean, I guess people do shit on them. Right?
People do shit on it. I don't know why, but they do. But
What's
it's
the
not.
brand?
It's not your car specifically.
It's a
Andrew.
Kia
It's like,
that had a glow up.
Oh, Kia. Yeah, Kia and Hyundai are the worst brands.
No, that's still not.
You know what is Korean, bro.
Kia, we says you better walk.
You know what's Kia? I know, but you don't feel like me, right?
There's only one God.
I know, but you don't feel like me, right?
There's only one true God.
And I'm telling him to
What's
bring
his
him
name?
choice. Bob. Exactly.
Look, I sound like
don't make a
Armando now.
mistake, nigga. Don't make a mistake. What is his name?
There's only one true God, and you're stupid to ask me that question
That's
again.
God's demon. I said utter his
You are
name.
stupid to ask me that question again.
Hold on, are you?
You think God's name is Jesus, don't you?
I know his name is Jesus.
And it created intelligent life everywhere, and then made it impossible for us to know it. I think that's the joke that the universe has played on us.
Paradox.
No, not paradox. Joke. In other words, life is prevalent. Intelligent life forms from time to time. The distance between civilizations is sufficiently large that they don't communicate with each other, and therefore unknowable. And so we have these disparate civilizations that can never know each other. And I mean, I'm on my way out in terms of life. I'm dying in the next 10 years statistically, and so I'm just sort of taking the universe with me. I'm saying is we will never know if there's aliens. You see, I like to think of it that way, rather than I'll die and then they'll discover the aliens. You know.
Didn't you see the Democratic National Committee? I'm pretty sure these Democrats are the aliens these people are speculating exist.
What do you mean
Dr.
by that?
Laird, I think you said something quite interesting there. Not only is the universe large, so we're separated by immense distances, but we're also separated from these other intelligent civilizations in time.
Haven't you heard people heard of books?
So the combination of space and time makes it very difficult. You know, we've been around, almost, 4.5 billion years. And the time that we've had intelligent life on the planet is a thin slice of that.
Well, intelligent, but you measure it by the creation of radio. So it's only it's on the order of magnitude of 10 to the second years, and other civilizations may exist for 10 to the sixth years. But if they exist for 10 to the second years as well, then the chances of them existing at the same time that we exist is kind of slim, even if they're all over the place.
Right, exactly. So the combination of the immense distances and the separation in time.
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
This is John. How are you doing?
How are you? I'm good. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just relaxing here at home. What is Fox News saying?
They released that prisoner in Russia. Remember that one? I don't know. You saw Fox News?
Yeah, I saw the news.
Yeah, it was kind of emotional. They, when they released that prisoner and he did that speech, I was like, oh my god, I want to cry.
Yeah, I don't know. Supposedly somebody else is being released tomorrow, Trump said.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, like, ever since Trump got elected, I can't stop watching the news.
You're just addicted to it.
Yeah, I'm addicted.
It's the dopamine.
What's going on? What are you up to? Like, what do you do? Like, what are you all about? I saw your pictures and you're cute.
Thanks. You're cute too. I don't have any kids, I just, I work and I stay busy and I'm a, happy person.
So are you on a dating app? Like, I don't know. I guess that's kind of a random question.
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking for love, that's about it.
Right? Please. Looking for love, huh? Gotcha.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I don't know. I mean, if there is love, it would be great. But, I mean, I'm not, like, focused on, like, I have to meet somebody, If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
something I have to say. Like, I'm not a big dating app kind of person, but I'll kind of look at it when I'm bored.
Yeah.
But I just like realized lately, like, there's just not a. It sucks. It kind of sucks.
Well, I mean, you know, you're not a 25-year-old who just graduated college working downtown in River North, dating,
Mhm.
looking to start a family. You already have kids.
Yeah.
You're 45. So like what's your reverse engineer? Like where do you want to be? Like what's your ideal, solution?
Oh. I don't know. Like, yeah, you know what? Like, I realized, God damn, like, what did time fly? Like, I still feel really young. Like, I know, like, I feel like I can't believe I'm like 45 because physically I feel super. I mean, I am young. Like, really, like, emotionally I'm young, mentally I'm young. So sometimes I wonder how the hell did I just when did I turn 45? When did this happen? But I used to live in downtown too, and I did all that. But I guess I'm kind of over it. Kind of over like going out too much and like hanging out at the bars and you know.
Well, you're 45. I mean, you have kids. Like why would you waste your time?
I wouldn't say wasting my time. It's just that my interests are different because I'm older. I'd rather just kind of stay at home and like cook a dinner and like watch a movie and then like go out to dinner and like have maybe a cocktail or whatever. But the whole party thing is kind of
Yeah.
So yeah, I just happened to see your Bumble, and I honestly have to say I have not given my phone number out as easily, but I don't know. He seemed a little special.
It's the MAGA in me.
It's a what?
It's the MAGA in me.
Oh my god. Are you Jewish?
Um, Patrilineally.
What?
Patrilineally.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You look Jewish.
Oh, I do.
You actually look like one of my ex-boyfriends. I was like, oh my god. I mean, there's obviously like, there's certain like, you are kind of like my taste. Like I was like, yeah, I do have like a look that I'm looking for. It's the same kind of look.
Really?
Yeah.
But isn't that like fucking the same person over and over again?
No. Oh god, no. Fuck no. No. I hope
not. Well, who do I remind you of though?
Okay, so I have this like certain look that whenever I'm like looking for a guy that I'm physically attracted to, it's always this certain kind of look. They have that certain strong nose. They have that kind of strong half-nut lips. And then they're kind of dark hair, like really short haired. No, it's just like you. You look like one of my exes. That's all the kind of look that I usually go for.
Mm.
How about you? What is your dating situation like?
I'm single. Just first come first serve.
First come, first serve. What I say? First come, first serve. I just said that yesterday.
FIFO, LIFO.
Uh-huh. So, are you dating? Have you been dating a lot or what?
No, when it's cold out, like you got to be very picky choosy based on scheduling, and I hate sitting in traffic, so I try to be strategic, and I'm not like looking to start a new career driving around town.
Where do you live?
I live in north side of Chicago, like Jefferson Park,
Okay.
northwest side. What about you? I used to go to the mall there all the time when I was a kid. AMC Theater. 1-800 movie phone.
You're a character.
How many kids do you have?
2.
Oh wow.
They don't live with me.
They don't live with you?
Nope.
Why don't your kids live with you?
Because they're older and they're grown up. I'm an empty nester.
How old are they?
22 and 25.
Oh wow, you had kids when you were 20, huh? That must be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of bored. You know, they're out and they have their life of their own, and like, I'm bored. I mean, I did a little date. I did actually was in a kind of a relationship like we broke up last month. We had like a exclusive relationship when he was in Chicago, but his job moved up to Fort Lauderdale.
Mm.
So we tried to maintain a long distance relationship. So it's kind of off and on, and then this past 3 weeks ago, I think maybe a little over 3 weeks ago, I went over to Fort Lauderdale, and we were supposed to hang out because we did hang out for Thanksgiving, and then we were gonna spend more time together at the end of January, and then because he was working the inauguration in DC.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching his dog, and then when I was like cleaning his bathroom, I happened to find a box of some condoms in his kitchen cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening to me?
What, you got angry over the fact he had condoms in his house?
No, it wasn't that he had condoms. It's because when we last broke up in Chicago, he didn't have to use condoms because we were exclusive. But then when he went to Florida, we kind of had an on and off kind of thing. We had maybe about a month and 6 weeks where we didn't really keep in touch because we ended up having a little bit of an argument. But after that, we got back together. So when I saw the condom, I'm like, wait a minute. I remained loyal the whole time because I didn't want to be with anybody else. But I assumed that he was doing the same thing. But it didn't feel good that I saw the condom. It just didn't feel good. Yeah, he had 6 weeks. He has 6 weeks to himself, but you know, I didn't think that he would do that. Like I would think that he would remain loyal to me, because eventually, I was eventually going to go back to Fort Lauderdale and live with him.
Oh wow, that must have been pretty heartbreaking.
Yeah, because he was like, let's move in together, and it's like, okay, I'll sell my furniture, and I'll just have to just move everything there, and I was already devoted. So when I saw that, I was like, holy shit. So yeah, that's when everything kind of broke up. I mean, I broke up with him. I still about it. John? Are you okay? You're such an ass. Are you sleeping?
No, I'm like laughing over here, kind of.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I try not to talk about like former relationships, because
Neither do I, but you kind of have to explain why you're single, because some guys want to know why you're single.
it's not like a job interview, where you're looking for a job and somebody's like, "Why do you want to work here?"
No, it's not, but don't you, isn't that kind of something that you want to know? Like, why the girl you're talking to is single?
No.
I mean, what if something is wrong with her? And
No, I just accept. So if somebody is presenting themselves as single, I just accept it as they're single now. But I mean, imagine if you were to write me an essay on like every relationship you've ever been in.
Well, I'm not writing an essay. And I'd be curious to know why you were single. I mean, it's something that I kind of wonder. Like, have you been single for 10 years? So what's wrong with you? You know,
No.
there's a problem if you've been single for 10 years, but, or, you know, or have you been single for just a week and you're not emotionally, like, stable right now?
No, I mean I've been single for years basically, but I mean,
You sound really hot. You do. It's the way you talk.
well, I've been told I have a radio personality because I'm bald.
No, you do have a very, like, special kind of personality. Like, it's very catchy.
Catchy.
Yeah, it's very, you're kind of semi-sarcastic a little bit. I love it. You're condescending somewhat, which is good. It's fine.
So what's Fox News saying now?
What's what?
What's Fox News telling you now?
I'm not watching Fox News. I'm watching Married at First Sight.
Oh.
I mean, I've watched Fox News all day. I don't want to. It's the same shit over and over again, but I do like Jesse Waters, though. I love him. He's fun as hell. You don't watch Fox News, you know. How much? Are you sleeping?
I'm getting tired.
Okay, go to bed.
All right, Janet. Well, sweet dreams and have a lovely day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. She's a 45-year-old. If somebody has like grainy ass photos in 2025, they're a catfish.
Explain that, like there's actually like, and also lensing, like they find the distributions of like dark matter, so I have seen those.
Right, the lensing doesn't work with modified.
You live in the same neighborhood, so you probably was at the house.
Yeah, no, I definitely was. Hello?
Yeah. Oh.
Hello? No, I definitely was. And again, I left
Dr. Baby
before midnight.
over here.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna call you Dr. Baby.
Yep. Absolutely. Anything else? Yeah, run, coward. I mean, Matt, shout out to Elon's, first set of kids that grew up in Laguna Beach, same place that I did. So, it is what it is, right? People want to control their own fucking narrative.
My aunt just moved here from Laguna Beach. She moved there like decades and decades ago, but her husband and everybody is dying off because she's my dad's older sister. So she moved here, and it's ridiculously cold and boring. So kudos to Laguna Beach.
I am so confused.
Except for fires. Be careful of the fires. Don't let leaves on your top of your house.
Just realized there's two Lisas here. Lisa, do you want the other one want to speak? What do you got? Ice cream cones in your PTR?
Oh, it's an
What is
echo
that?
mic. It's an echo.
Oh, Echo Mike.
Yeah, and I at this point I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
That's fair.
Hey, Matt, I actually drove down Sunset, and it was crazy. Like, the National Guard is literally blocking Sunset.